Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have 3 exciting announcements to share with you guys. Okay, the first one is I'm an official YouTuber now. Like professional. Because I got the chair. Like every single YouTuber has a chair like this. I mean, maybe not blue and black. They've got like the gamer chair. And I've got one now, so I think I'm kind of like the professional in the professional league. Or whatnot. But... Alright, and then the second one is I'm announcing which cosplay won for the cosplay voting of the Comic-Con I'm going to, which I do appreciate you guys who voted. Thanks. It was fun. Anyways, so I'm going to be Marinette Dupan Chang. I'm very excited about that. I love her, even though I did make a video saying how much I hate her, but I do actually love her. You know, it's a love-hate relationship. But anyways, I'm very excited to be Marinette because I think I could do something really cool with her, like, cosplay, which I'm excited to try. So I don't know if it will work or not, but we're going to work for it. Anyways, so yeah, thank you for voting. And if you voted Marinette Dupan Chang, congratulations, you kind of won. Alrighty, so then the next thing is my big announcement. So it's July 1st, and then Troll Hunters Rise of the Titans comes out on July 21st. So what I decided to do, so you guys can kind of be prepared with me, is I'm going to be doing a Troll Hunters Rise of the Titans countdown where I'm going to be posting a Troll Hunters related video every single day until July 21st. I mean, it's going to be fun. We're going to talk about so much Troll Hunters. By the end, you're going to be a Troll Hunters like knowledge legend pretty much. But yeah, I'm very excited to do that. First, I'm going to finish the series about like what's next for these characters, hence at the title name below. But so tune in for those. But then we're going to be doing some unboxings of Troll Hunters items. We're going to be doing some lives, some Q&As. So make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that bell so you guys don't miss a beat, because I think it's going to be lots and lots of fun. It's going to be lively, if you know what I mean. Okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with what's next for Toby and Arrrgggghh in the Rise of the Titans Troll Hunters movie. So, what's next for Toby in the Rise of the Titans movie? Basically, I think he's going to kind of play a role that he kind of played in 3 Below. Like, he kind of had an important part, but he also was kind of like the comedian, like, because, like, he kind of had, like, all the jokes thrown on him, because Krill and Oz were basically being serious. Toby kind of played the same role in Troll Hunters, where he's kind of just there for, like, the comedy. I think that maybe Toby might get a little bit more serious on this, because, one, Steve will also be in this movie too, and when they're kind of with each other, they can kind of like take turns being the comedic one, and like one of them being serious and one of them not being serious. So like I feel like maybe we might get a little bit more seriousness out of Toby. I mean, maybe out of Steve too. Like this is the kind of the end of the world that's going on right now. Like these Titans just like rise. Like we need to like maybe slow down on the jokes. But I'd probably be the one who would get killed because maybe they're like making the joke at the wrong time or being sassy at the wrong time. Like that's how I'm probably gonna go out. But so I definitely think that maybe Toby might get a little bit more like screen time this like time around, because he didn't really have time on the Wizards. Like he was barely in it, which I was sad about because I really like Toby, and I also like Jim and Toby's like friendship. I want to see a little bit more like of that reunion with each other, which was pretty sad. Also, I think that since, like, he wasn't really in Wizards, but Jim wasn't in 3 Below. Like, he had cameos and he made some, like, special appearances in some of the episodes. But I think they're kind of, like, trying to break it up that way. It wasn't like, oh, the Toby show. I think Jim's kind of, like, the main character in, like, Tales of Arcadia. I think he is the main character in Tales of Arcadia. So I feel like they kind of, like, didn't let Toby, like, go to Camelot with them, for example, because he was already in 3 Below. So they're trying to give these other characters more screen time. No, but yeah, that's kind of what I think is next for Toby. I think that he will definitely play a huge role when Jim ends up pulling Excalibur. I also want to see Jim and Toby going to get tacos with each other, because we were promised that kind of at the end of Troll Hunters Season 3. I've been waiting for this since Troll Hunters Season 3, of them going and getting tacos with one another. So they better go and get tacos. That's what I think is next for Toby in Rise of the Titans. So we can go ahead and jump to Arrrgggghh and what I think is next for Arrrgggghh. I'm going to kind of be honest right now, and I mean, I might get some hate for this, but I think I just need to be honest, is Arrrgggghh isn't like my favorite character. Like, I know like lots of people like him, but I think he's kind of like overrated for one thing. And like, I like him, don't get me wrong, like I don't have anything like against him, but I don't know. But I think that he will kind of just play kind of the role he's always played, kind of like the big strong brute who's like pacifist, but then ends up doing something pretty cool, and you're like, dang, okay, I see you. But no, so I definitely think that maybe that would pretty much be it. I think the only difference that we'll see in Arrrgggghh is if he ends up like having a mourning section, not like good mourning, like a mourning, like when you're sad. I don't know if I said that word right, but when Blinky dies. I'm just gonna say when, because I know it's gonna happen, but we're gonna get into that in a different video. But yeah, so I think that's when the only difference we'll see in Arrrgggh is if Blinky dies. I think that maybe he'll like have like a mourning scene or something where he is like devastated about Blinky's death, because Blinky and Arrrgggh are best friends. So I feel like maybe that's the only difference we'll see in Arrrgggh in this movie, unfortunately, just because like Arrrgggh doesn't really have much character development in this series. Like, it's pretty much, he's been the same throughout the whole series. I mean, I know that he was a Gum Gum and then he changed to a good troll, but even like that scene where he did change from a Gum Gum to a good troll, like I was kind of disappointed in it because it kind of like hyped it up so much in Troll Hunters, then it ended up being kind of lame in Wizards, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so that's one thing I think that we'll see from Arrrgggh is I think that he'll just pretty much be the same unless there's like a sad scene when Blinky dies and it shows Arrrgggh like mourning his loss. And then I think if Blinky does die like near the middle of the movie, or like not exactly at the end, like maybe like before the big fight, I think that Arrrgggh will kind of like have a OP moment when Blinky dies. He'll have like an OP moment of like trying to get revenge on the other enemies like Balrog or Skrell, or you know, whoever comes to help fight. But yeah, so that's what I think is next for Toby and Arrrgggh in Rise of the Titans Troll Hunters. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you don't miss any of this countdown videos coming up. There are gonna be some neat and funny ones. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and make sure to keep it crispy. Have a great day, guys.